Brand new images of Atlas just dropped, and they may change everything we thought we knew about this interstellar visitor. These last-minute observations reveal something absolutely unexpected. Atlas remains a single body and displays multiple jets pointing both toward the star at the center of our system and in the opposite direction. And some of them are surprisingly well columnated. That's right. Firm, defined jets that do not behave like the diffuse tail we expect from a normal comet. Who captured these images? Recent records include work from astrophotographers like Satoru Murata, François Cugal, and observations coming from Japan and Thailand. These photos were taken at different moments between November 11th and November 17th, 2025. But all of them point to the same enigma. Something very strange is happening with 3E Atlas. But what do these images actually mean? Specialists, amateurs, and respected researchers are laying the pieces on the table, and the pieces don't fit into a simple natural comet explanation. The scientific community has already published technical analyses explaining what was observed, and bolder interpretations have begun to gain momentum. Today we're going to break all of this down, the data, the contradictions, and the hypotheses that simply cannot be dismissed. Here are the most relevant elements appearing in the images. Multiple well-defined jets, some pointing toward the star at the center of our system, others pointing the opposite way, including a very pronounced anti-tail. In several stacked exposures, Atlas appears sharp while nearby stars show typical long exposure trails. This is already strange. A moving object should manifest similar smearing when exposure time is long. Yet Atlas often appears free of those smears. The coma, the atmosphere around the object, shows changes in brightness and even color across images and time-lapse. Sometimes more orange, sometimes greener, sometimes paler. Experienced observers, including high-level amateur astronomers who used to be skeptical, reported difficulty fitting this behavior into known rules for cometary nuclei. And there's more. Rotation measurements suggest a period of about 16 hours. Yet even with this rotation the jets remain organized, not stretched into a spiral as expected. All of this forms a pattern that simply does not match a normal comet. And this is exactly where the problem becomes deep. In typical comets, gas and dust jets formed by sublimation tend to be distorted by the combination of nucleus rotation and solar wind. The result is usually a fuzzy dispersed structure that doesn't maintain sharp features when the nucleus spins. In Atlas's case, however, the jets appear highly defined, and in some records, they extend across enormous distances without dissipating as expected. This raises crucial questions about the speed and nature of the material and the mechanics generating these jets. Are we looking at volatile pockets strategically scattered across the surface? Could fragments be evaporating and creating solid-looking structures behind them? Or are we observing something that escapes normal cometary physics? Recent research revealed numbers that make a natural explanation even harder. To produce the observed luminosity through relatively large dust particles, the required mass loss would have to be enormous and in energy terms demand a source that doesn't match the estimated size of the object. In clear language, for certain dust grains or fragments to generate the brightness observed, Atlas would need to release mass at a rate requiring more energy than the surface of a small body with the diameter estimated from high-resolution images could provide through irradiation from the star at the center of our system alone. This doesn't mean natural explanations are ruled out, but it does mean that any natural hypothesis has to face uncomfortable numbers and justify how a relatively small object can produce such extended jets without breaking apart. Given these numbers and the behavior observed, some have proposed radical hypotheses. One of them, technical and straightforward, is the possibility of artificial propulsion. Columnated jets functioning like thrusters capable of producing far greater impulse than simple outgassing. If technological thrusters were oriented so that one jet pointed toward the star at the center of our system, the result could be a calculated acceleration that moves the object off gravitational influence in a way inconsistent with natural motion. In other words, deliberate maneuvers. Remember, this is a hypothesis, not a conclusion. Still, the consistency of the jets and their resistance to dissipation have made this idea plausible enough to be seriously discussed by some scientists. Another proposal, more sophisticated and less intuitive, is the idea that Atlas could be a plasma entity, meaning a non-organic life form based on plasma structures or electromagnetic fields. This hypothesis suggests the object could maintain self-organized structures in vacuum, interact with electromagnetic fields and particle storms, modify its appearance, brightness, color, shape in response to spatial stimuli, and collect information from its surroundings, functioning in a sense like a living probe. If this sounds improbable, remember that our definition of life is narrowly based on carbon chemistry. The idea of a parallel energetic biosphere would require expanding that concept. And if true, it would be one of the greatest scientific revolutions of all time. While scientific hypotheses pile up, there's also a public narrative battle. Official voices repeating comet endlessly. Commentators accusing image suppression, channels raising conspiracy theories, and amateur observers reaching very different conclusions. Some influential specialists try to reconcile the data with natural explanations, citing, for instance, unusually large dust grains that might explain the anti-tail. Others point to contradictions, color changes, anomalous polarization, a trajectory coming from Sagittarius, and calculated approaches to planets that seem more than coincidence. The result is an explosive mix. Serious science coexisting with speculation and the public trying to figure out what is evidence, what is narrative, and what is convenient silence. Among the voices that stood out in recent days are experienced researchers and respected amateurs. Some highlighted images with jets that seem to turn on and off, apparently selectively, time-lapse where the coma shifts position and color within short intervals, skeptical observers who for the first time admitted they don't know how to explain what they saw, which in itself signals a phenomenon that exceeds trivial interpretations. These reports reinforce the sense of urgency. This isn't just online opinion. It's repeated observations by professionals and amateurs with technical know-how. In response, the scientific community has proposed concrete work fronts. High-resolution spectroscopy to measure jet velocities and distinguish natural outgassing from potential artificial jets at much higher speeds. Plasma simulations to test whether self-organized structures can survive and remain cohesive under interstellar conditions. Historical data reviews to search for similar patterns that might have gone unnoticed. Coordinated observations from multiple telescopes in different wavelengths to understand composition and light polarization. If these fronts move forward in the coming weeks and months, we may narrow down the possibilities and perhaps point more firmly toward an explanation. Even so, contradictions remain. Why has an object with such active jets not fragmented during parhelion? How do we explain rapid color shifts without an obvious chemical source? How do we reconcile rotation measurements with jets that do not unwind into spirals? Why is there apparent resistance from certain official channels to release some images at the same pace as the amateur community? These are fundamental questions that demand clear answers, and for now they only deepen the mystery. If Atlas is in fact a technological artifact or a plasma-based life form, the implications are enormous. Our notion of what travels between stellar systems would need to expand. Detection and interpretation methods for space signals would need revision. Immediate international collaboration would be required to observe, model, and possibly intercept signals or maneuvers. And perhaps most importantly, we would have to face the possibility that the universe hosts intelligences or processes that do not fit our categories. But these are speculative outcomes. To reach them, we must verify data step by step, refute inconsistent hypotheses, and maintain scientific humility. Here is the list of the 12 anomalies that do not disappear under trivial explanations. Memorize them, share them, demand answers. 1. Retrograde trajectory aligned with the ecliptic plane. 2. Sunward jets anti-tail. Clearly not a geometric illusion. 3. Nucleus mass far larger than previous interstellar objects while still moving fast. 4. Arrival timing that enables close approaches to Mars, Venus, and Jupiter. 5. Gas plume containing an unusually high nickel content. 6. Plume with very little water, approximately 4% by mass. 7. Extreme, negative, unprecedented optical polarization. 8. Arrival direction near the WOW radio signal. 9. Rapid brightening and increasingly blue tone, bluer than the reference star. 10. Jets requiring an absorbing area incompatible with the estimated nucleus. 11. Non-gravitational acceleration implying massive mass loss of about 13% with no detectable cloud. 12. Columnated jets maintaining orientation for millions of kilometers despite rotation. Each item is serious. Together, they form a set of anomalies calling for broad, transparent investigation. Folks, what the new images of Atlas show is clear. Its behavior does not fit comfortably inside the box of natural comets. We have multiple hypotheses on the table, from exotic particles to artificial propulsion to plasma structures, but none is definitive. What we do have is a consistent set of real anomalies observed by multiple specialists and recorded across different instruments. And that means the story of Atlas is far from over. Now, I want to hear from you. Which one of these anomalies caught your attention the most? And which hypothesis makes the most sense so far? Leave your comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and stay close because the next few weeks are going to be intense. See you in the next.